Most people in the AI space have heard of Photoshop alternatives or free image editors. But in the past few weeks, a new name has been everywhere: Nano Banana. At first, it was mysterious. It suddenly appeared on leaderboards, outperforming everything else by a huge margin. Nobody knew what it really was. And then it turned out that Nano Banana is actually Google's Gemini 2.5 Flash with image generation and editing enabled. That's a big deal. Gemini 2.5 was already multimodal, meaning it could process text, audio, video, and images. But now, instead of just analyzing photos, it can actually generate and edit them with stunning precision. Before we jump into the comparisons, let's take a moment to really appreciate what Nano Banana brings to the table. This isn't just another AI Photoshop clone, it's a full-blown creative engine. You don't need layers, masks, or weeks of learning complex tools. You just talk to it. And it's not just fast, it's insanely fast. What used to take hours in Photoshop now happens in literal seconds. It automatically handles lighting, shadows, perspective, and anatomy. So you don't need any technical knowledge at all. And the best part? It's completely free. Yep, you heard that right. You can use it right now in the Gemini app or Google AI Studio. No subscriptions, no learning curve, just pure creative power at your fingertips. And in today's video, we're going to see how good it really is. After showing you some of what Nano Banana can do, I'll compare it against the free and open source alternative, Qwen Image Edit, using 5 specific test cases: character consistency, clothes swapping, background changing, photo restoration, text translation inside images, and by the end, you'll know exactly where Nano Banana leads and where Qwen still holds its own. Okay, let's dive in. You can access the Nano Image model in Google's Gemini app and Create Images tool. And for Qwen Image Edit, just head over to their website and you'll see the image edit option. Let's start with the first one, character consistency. This is one of the hardest things to pull off. Most AI tools can generate a nice single image, but keeping a character consistent across multiple views, that usually falls apart fast. I've got a photo of myself front-facing, and let's first upload it on Nano Banana and type the prompt to get a side view. And wow, Nano Banana absolutely nailed it. This is me in a side view, and it has identified my facial features perfectly, and imagine the output. Accurate, detailed, and realistic. And here's the output from Qwen Edit. This is again pretty good for an AI tool. It is definitely my face, and it has retained my outfit and most elements quite well. However, you can notice that it has gotten a bit of an odd wave in my hair, which is unrealistic, and the beard is also not exactly consistent. So Nano Banana is a clear winner here, while Qwen output isn't half bad. I'm really impressed with how Nano Banana got it so realistic. So let's move on to our next test case, clothes swapping. I've got a casual portrait of a girl, and I'll prompt, change her outfit to a green floral gown. And here we are. Nano Banana is again very impressive. It has changed her clothing exactly as requested. It has maintained every other element the same, and only changed the outfit. So we can actually only see the upper part of the gown, which is a very limited view, but hey, that's what we asked. On the other hand, Qwen's is a decent output as well. The face remains exactly the same, and it has indeed changed the outfit. But if you look closely, you can see that it has changed the position of the girl slightly so that we can actually see a better view of the outfit than what we got from Nano Banana. Qwen's output is a better overall look overall, but since we are testing prompt adherence here, I have to give the crown to Nano Banana in this case as well. Now let's see how both handle background replacement. The prompt is simple. Keep this person the same, but replace the background with a winter scenery. Nano Banana's result was seamless. The subject, the person in the photo, stayed identical. Same clothes, same lighting, same facial details. Only the background changed, and it blended perfectly into a realistic winter scene. Qwen Image Edit did change the background, but it also slightly altered the person. You can see that the skin tone has shifted, and the face has been slightly changed as well on this occasion. So for background swaps, Nano Banana is stronger. Let's try something out just for fun. I will upload this famous actress's photo here, and let's give the same prompt. Now let's do something practical. Restoring an old photo. I'm gonna upload this old photo of a family, and for the prompt, let's type, restore and colorize this photo as if it was taken today. Nano Banana's output was surprisingly average for me this time. It has restored the faces accurately and added natural, believable colors, but still it doesn't look like a photo taken today like we requested for. While decent, I think there's room for improvement here. Qwen, to its credit, did a really amazing job here. It also repaired most of the damage and added color. And most importantly, it looks quite modern, just like it was taken today. So in this case, I'd say Qwen dominated it. Finally, let's try something completely different. Translating text in an image while keeping the original fonts and layout. So I will upload this image of a signboard and type, translate the text to Chinese without changing font or layout. Nano Banana tried, but it wasn't great. Some of the English text was left untranslated, and the Chinese wasn't always correct. The fonts didn't always carry over cleanly either. Qwen, however, did a much better job. It translated all the text correctly into Chinese, preserved the fonts, and kept the original layout intact. This is one area where Qwen clearly beats Nano Banana. So after running these 5 tests, here's what we've got. Character consistency, Nano Banana wins. Clothes swapping and virtual try-on, Nano Banana wins. Background changing, Nano Banana wins. Photo restoration, Qwen wins. Text translation, Qwen wins. So the choice really comes down to what you need. If you want the most advanced, detail-accurate edits, whether that's character sheets, outfit swapping, or background control, Nano Banana is in a class of its own. But if you're after something free, open source, and especially good for text translation restoration of images, then Qwen still has a clear advantage. And remember, I've already done a full separate video diving deep into Qwen Image Edit, so check that out after this one if you want to see more about how it works. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you found it helpful, make sure you are subscribed to AI with TechSnap so that you can stay ahead of the AI landscape that is evolving so fast.